Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm excited to show you something very special. An exclusive first look at the Cattle Pro, a brand new stereo amplifier by LEAUDIO. This Class D power amp packs quite a punch, delivering up to 200 watts per channel and set to retail for just $89.99. So let's dive in and see if this budget-friendly amp lives up to the hype. The Cattle Pro arrives well packaged in a sturdy box, and inside you'll find a region-specific power cord along with a 24 volts power supply. Interestingly, the manual mentions that you can upgrade to a 36 or 48 volt power supply to boost the output from 55 watts all the way up to 200 watts per channel. The amplifier itself has a robust build and feels solid in the hand, weighing 800 grams with dimensions of 14.5 x 16 x 4.9 centimeters. On the front you find a simple interface, an on-off button, a source selector, 2 indicator lights and a volume knob. The rear panel includes 2 single-ended inputs, a subwoofer output, speaker binding post compatible with speakers ranging from 2 to 8 ohms and a DC power port. There's no remote control, but given its intended desktop use, that's not much of a downside. Everything should be conveniently within arm's reach. I've had the Cattle Pro set up on my desk for the entire last week, putting it through its paces. Let's dive into how it performs in real-world tests. I primarily use the Cattle Pro as a desktop amplifier in combination with a pair of Davis Acoustic Ariane 1 speakers. For the source I opted for the Volumio Motivo Streamer. Although the Streamer is on the pricier side for this setup, it ensured a clean, consistent signal, allowing the amplifier to truly perform at its best. In this configuration the Cattle Pro delivered a surprisingly impressive sound for its price point. It's remarkable how much quality you can get for such an affordable amplifier these days. In fact, I was enjoying the sound so much that I ended up listening to Al Stewart's Year of the Cat album in its entirety. And the experience was thoroughly enjoyable. The bass, while not excessively deep, provides a punchy, driven foundation that keeps the music engaging. The mid-range is where this amplifier truly excels, offering clear, well-rounded vocals that feel both natural and intimate. While the highs aren't the most detailed, they are transparent and free of any harshness or sibilance, resulting in smooth, fatigue-free listening. The soundstage is particularly impressive, delivering excellent width with perfectly centered vocals and well-defined instruments, creating an immersive and precise soundscape. At $89.99 the Cattle Pro competes directly with the well-established Fosi Audio V3, which comes with a more robust 32 volt power supply in its cheapest configuration. The Fosi V3 also offers a few practical advantages, such as ventilation holes on both the top and bottom, which may help with heat dissipation, and softer rubber feet that better minimize vibrations. However, the Cattle Pro scores significant points with its dual RCA inputs compared to the single input on the Fosi V3. Another win for the Cattle Pro is its RCA subwoofer output, which I prefer over the V3's mini jack. While this probably won't make a noticeable difference in the sound quality, it does offer more flexibility. That said, both amps have line level outputs for the subs, meaning they're not controllable subwoofer outputs. Looking at specs, there are some minor differences between the two. With the standard power supply, the Cattle Pro delivers 55 watts per channel at 4 ohms, while the Fosi V3 delivers a slightly higher 60 watts per channel. The Fosi V3 also comes with a 24-month limited warranty. And while I couldn't confirm the warranty for the Cattle Pro, given that it's sold by Shenzhenaudio.com, known for their excellent customer support, I expect something similar. When comparing the sound quality of the LEAUDIO Cattle Pro and the Fosi Audio V3, both perform admirably and share several characteristics. After extended use, both amps remain warm to the touch without getting too hot, so there's no risk of overheating when using the standard power supplies. However, the Cattle Pro is slightly more sensitive on its RCA inputs. When using the variable volume output on the Volumio Motivo, setting it to the max causes the Cattle Pro to introduce a bit of distortion, while the V3 handles this without any issues. This is easily fixed by slightly lowering the output volume on the Volumio Motivo, but it's worth noting. In terms of sound quality, the Fosi V3 edges out with a touch more detail, while the Cattle Pro brings more drive in the lower mid-range, adding richness to the vocals and instruments. The soundstage and overall sound quality are very similar, and you wouldn't be disappointed with either one. One significant advantage of the Cattle Pro is its second RCA input, which offers more flexibility if you need multiple sources, though for most desktop setups a single source is often enough. The LEAUDIO Cattle Pro is an impressive budget-friendly Class-D amplifier that delivers a solid performance for its price. With punchy bass, clear mids and a spacious soundstage, it holds its own against competitors like the Fosi Audio V3. While the Cattle Pro offers the advantage of dual RCA inputs and a bit more mid-range drive, the V3 provides slightly more detail and handles high input levels better. Ultimately, both amplifiers are great choices, and the decision comes down to your specific needs and setup preferences. If you're interested in buying the LEAUDIO Cattle Pro, be sure to keep an eye on Shenzhenaudio.com, as it should be available there pretty soon. I'll leave a link in the description below for easy access. And that's it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave it a thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!